there is, as you say, very little coverage of this in the world media, and most governments have embraced al-Shara. They don't seem to be putting any conditions on him to protect minorities. The Turkish foreign minister was in Damascus today. Of course, Turkey is one of the biggest supporters of this government, aren't they?
I don't expect anything from Turkey or Qatar on this one. I do expect from Europe, and especially Germany, to voice its very important standing against ethnic cleansing. And it's clearly what is going on. And they are most welcome to come and meet with the Druze community and see the pictures, see the testimonies.
Has there been any effort to do that?
I'm not sure. I mean, look, I've been doing this initiative for the last 10 days called Together for Druze. And we've been trying to get media attention, both in Israel, actually, and abroad, but less abroad, more in Israel. And it's very hard. You know, everybody talks about Gaza and the Gaza starvation, and of course the hostages, which we care about. Yesterday we brought two of Israeli mayors from south of Israel, from the border with Gaza, that they went through October 7, and we took them to the Sheikh and they spoke with them, and it was just heartbreaking. We showed them the videos and they were horrified. They apologized for not knowing about what happened, and they said they will do anything to raise awareness, to demand the Israeli government to do more. Unfortunately, the Israeli government was late on stopping this massacre, and I believe it should do everything in its power to get humanitarian aid. And look, I'm not going to decide for the Druze or Syria or anybody what's going to be the future of Sweida. But as an international standard, we can't allow to put 700,000 people on a mass ethnic cleansing and then follow it with a siege, and just everybody's quiet up on this one. If you think it's going to stop in Sweida and not get to Jerusalem or Tel Aviv, you're dreaming.
And Hadeel, I mean, you work in the media. What is your opinion on why this isn't being picked up by more international outlets? We did have a video go viral earlier this week, didn't we, showing jihadists kidnapping women and children from a Druze family and openly saying that all the men in that family had been murdered. I mean, is there more awareness, do you think?
Because of many reasons, because all the focus now is Gaza. A lot of people have interest in Gaza, and you can't underestimate the big waves of immigrants, Syrian immigrants, who are supportive of a Sharia government, who are now all over the place in Europe, in America, in UK. And they have an influence now in politics. They have influence on media. They are trying to portray Ahmed al-Shara as a positive person, something similar to what President Trump hoped to see in Ahmed al-Shara. And all of us, I personally hope to see him changing, hope to see him cracking down on these Islamist elements that we see now in the video, who are kidnapping those women. So another reason is that the right-wing media here in the United States is simply embarrassed because President Trump embraced Ahmed al-Shara, but until now we don't see any different stances or criticism, clear and direct criticism from Trump administration to what happened in Sweida. Unfortunately, yesterday, Tom Barak, who is the U.S. ambassador in Turkey and who is very influenced by Turkey and the Turkish politicians, went to Damascus, praised a new initiative, economic initiative in Damascus, although these economic initiatives as well itself are very vague and very, some people are saying they are fake and they are just sort of money laundering for the new Syrian regime. But we continue to see the administration, the Trump administration, praising Ahmed al-Shara and not holding this government accountable at all.
Well, let's hope the message gets through to the top at the White House. Human rights violations and atrocities being committed in Syria. Hadeel Oueis, thank you very much indeed.